Okay, welcome back here on this channel, with KOJO. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Have you? You were here the last time. I told you to subscribe. You didn't. You went. You enjoyed the content. You watched it, and you laughed, or you took something out of it, and you went without subscribing. So as you do that, it be you. I beg, hit them right now. Hit them. Subscribe to the channel, just like I have been saying and have said it over and over again. Subscribe to the channel now. Oh yeah, subscribe now. Like the video, share the channel as well. Recommend the channel, tell people about KOJO and let them get on board. Let's do this together. You get me right? Yeah, Charlie. I've been vocal, and Charlie, I've been speaking about this over and over again. At this moment, like, I'm even tired. I feel like, Charlie, whatever will happen, make it happen. We should do our best to survive. Because now, no, Charlie, it's sad though. It's sad. It's sad. I don't know if you can feel the pain that I'm feeling. It's sad though. Hey, it's sad. It's sad. It's very, 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 really sad. In the country, I'm in the country Ghana. If you are watching me in Africa, over the world, Charlie, what will they go through for here in our country? That is Ghana. Charlie, some of you for can't talk, some give you, because the leaders we have here, sometimes it's good to sell your country and all. We are selling the country. No two ways about it. We have great artists there putting the nation on the map. I mean Ghana on the map out there, even though the country or the leaders here are not helping them. They are doing all they can, and each and every individual will do the little that they can to put the country on the map. But once we are rising up to put the country on the map, and the leaders will be down there pulling us down, and Charlie, it doesn't make sense, because you put down the structures for us to do what they like. Oh, you put the structures down, fine. People are hustling to do what they can, the little they can to be up there, to earn a living, to survive. You get it? And you meshed everything up. Everything, economically, educational, like everything. And it's sad. If you say certain things like this, people come at you and they are like, no, you are speaking. But it's sad. I chanced on this video online, Charlie. This video have been trending, and I saw the pain that this man of God was speaking with. I saw this, I felt the pain, and I could relate to the pain. I keep saying, in ex-president Muhammad's era, we thought he was doing worse, and we wanted to put him aside, and Charlie, someone should come and take over. You thought President Akufo-Addo would be the best, or would have done better, and he came and he meshed everything up. He took us to zero, and even entered the negatives, and now the negative, we even surpassed the negative. We are in hell now, hell, and it's sad. You see, sometimes maybe if we are saying you won't get it. Charlie, it's sad. I'm sure people across Africa will say, oh, but you think you are not going through anything, we are also going through. I know people in Africa will share the same sentiments. They can relate to what I'm saying, because they are facing similar things. But Charlie, here in Ghana, what will they face? It pass your own. It pass your own. So I saw in Nigeria, some of them they were campaigning, and Charlie, they were for Peter Obi or that I don't know how they pronounce his name. Peter Obi or Obi, whatever it is. They were rooting for him highly, and I was like, hey, the way people are rooting, it's not bad to root for him, because Charlie, you need change. I know you need change. But I'm just hoping the way you are rooting for this man, later it won't become like our story. Because the way we were rooting for President Akufo-Addo It passed what you people now, you people they do now. It passed. It passed. We were rooting for this man because we talk corruption and misuse of the funds and whatever was happening under ex-President Mahama. Not to know in Charlie, the man was doing better. He was doing better, far better. Hey, we should have maintained him like that. Like by now, we did okay. We made the mistake by bringing another person and we are dying. We are dying. Oh my God. So I chanced on this video of a man of God. And this man of God has been politically related, infiltrated. Like, he has been in this political field. He's worked with most of these big men. So, he's speaking from this angle. You could feel the pain and he knows what he's talking about. And I could relate. And I could understand the pain. I could understand the angle he was coming from. You can't fault him from this, for this. So, let's go listen to what he was saying, what he had to say.
Before God and man, I voted for President Akufo-Addo. Voted for him. I'm not sure I voted for him, but I have regretted doing that.
Yes, you regretted.
Because if you ask my mother, I fought them at home because he's a strong NDC, and I was tired of the corruption of President Mahama because I saw some with my own eye in Dubai, and I came back very angry from a meeting, and I didn't want to hear anything NDC. I fought them at home. Ask my mother, she's here. I fought them. I said the new era that is coming is the era of Nanaaddo Akufo-Addo.
Mentioning even his name is even funny for him. You see, he couldn't even mention the name straight. He had to laugh. Because Charlie, what we've gotten ourselves into is more than Charlie. You've seen the way to heaven and the way to hell. You threw yourself into the way to hell. Yeah, that's how it seems now. Because Charlie, it's very, very bad. Very bad. Very, very. And if I say very, if there's anything to surpass that very, I'll put it there. Very, 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 very bad. Charlie, it's not easy in this country. So, yeah. Oh my God. Very, very bad. So understand where it's coming from. Understand him. Let's
I said the new era that is coming is the era of Nanaaddo Akufo-Addo. Onusubaya or their family. I'm sure my father will be turning in his grave because he's a strong NDC. We are tired. If you are not tired, me, I'm tired.
I'm tired.
And some people feel that no, they don't have to put themselves in politics and all that. I was on President Kufuor's educational committee. I served on his committee. The committee that brought the 4-year term, I was the student representative on that committee. I have served for him. I was writing speeches for President Mills. So you are no more political than me. But look at the nonsense going on.
Nonsense.
When there was this cleansing of the banking system, and I was in the office, one office, when a man came and packed a Benz, very nice Benz, 73-year-old man. He had over 2 million in investments. He came there because he said he's been monitoring me, and someone had said that I was coming to the office that day, and he knows that because I'm a man of God, I can help in the situation. Obi and a man coupon and an auditor of fuel a man that has over 2 million in investment. He came kneeling down, 73-year-old man, kneeling down and begging for 500 Ghana cedis to go and buy medication.
These are some of the reasons why the country will not even move forward. Having people like this crying on the land, crying painfully on the land, how will the country even move forward? You are destroying things to the same. You are touching people's hearts. You want to take, like, these things. These things is more. You see, it's time we even take these people and jail all of them, because it's this. Some of these actions is more than seeing the person and shooting the person in the face, or seeing the person and you use a fork knife or something to plug the person's out. Like, some of these actions at Tiakuma is very bad. Having people, 75 years old man, see the money he has in shares or bond or whatever it is, by his crying, weeping. If you money to buy food or cry, you know they get. And you expect the country to, My God.
And begging for 500 Ghana cedis to go and buy medication. What kind of country is this? See, sometimes when we are in places where yensaka kakrana na yensa obianka nuntum because so the few will benefit and then the masses will be suffering because the people in position of authority are wicked and evil. Listen, anytime you see people suffering, it is an indication that leadership is wicked. It's as simple as that. Is it Proverbs 19:2? It says that when the wicked are in authority, the people suffer. Yeah.
Oh.
We're going through this country teaching people about investments, setting up investment clubs. For the past 20 years, investments. Ipaki, will organize people into 20 groups of 20. Now we go and invest. They go and put the money in bonds. Then somebody comes to tell you that he's going to use it for debt restructuring.
Such nonsense.
And then you are happy because you are MPP.
Oh.
MPP. But it is nonsense.
It's nonsense.
Did you hear what the German ambassador said yesterday? He said that if you are coming to our country to get us to go and beg China to support your debt restructuring, cut down on the size of your government.
Cut it down.
Because even we don't have the kind of size you have. Is it not from day one that Ghanaians started complaining about the size of the government? Let us, the Christians, prepare ourselves to go into politics. Don't go into it because you want to amass wealth. Go into it because you want to bring change and take care of people. Have a big house. How many rooms do you sleep in? Sometimes even the room you sleep in, you leave there and go and sleep in the hall. We don't need so much, but it is called acquisitive greed. May God deliver us.
Oh.
May we be each other's keeper.
Oh.
I said the communion reminds us that we need to be united here, then we can make it to heaven. But if we are united, we will care for each other. The person who sponsored some of the books that Dr. Yaupebi printed on financial intelligence was our Minister of Finance. He was the one who was teaching us, lecturing us, helping us.
Oh,
he really helped us to understand what investment was. Reverend Mrs. Comfort Okra, who is on the board of Bank of Ghana, she was one of them. And all these people are strategically positioned. Whatever is fighting their Christianity, that is not allowing what we truly know about them. Because I'm telling you, these are very genuine people.
Oh,
they are very caring people. They are loving, they are genuine. I'm telling you, I know them. I can't bury the thing. It means that there is something there that must be broken. All supposed to be involved. And that is what we say. We are all involved. We are all involved. We are all involved in building a man. They are talking about a man, a Nigerian, who left over 75 billion in the coffers as a governor. Hey, in Nigeria, when he was a governor, a man that they will give a convoy about 15 cars. He says, why are you giving me 15 cars to be my convoy? No. Who is chasing after me? I'll just use my car. And he will not allow anybody to fuel his car unless he's sitting in it.
Leadership.
They said we're going to use about 280 million to finish his official residence. They said, why? Why are you going to use that? When people are suffering, how can you use that? They were going to buy expensive bed. He said, why? Don't we have people in my jurisdiction who do bed, who make bed? So he went to one of them and said, come and make beds for all the rooms over here. And that when he sleeps on that one, it is also a bed. This is an African politician, a Christian. And I was wondering why a reasonable person will go and vote for someone else. Somebody who can't talk. Somebody who has lost strength and cannot walk. And another who has a record of corruption. Who is being sought after by international investigative bodies. They are all there. And people are still following them when you have somebody like this over there. What is wrong with us? It's because we have taken the church out of the whole thing. But I'm reminding you, the government is supposed to be on the shoulders. which is the church. And Nigerian youth are wild, and they tell him, Peter Obi, we are putting you there, and if you go there and you do nonsense, you will hear from us. What they have seen in Nigeria now, we will see it not next year.
Like I was saying, this Peter Obi issue, we've been there before. I understand their sentiments, say, Charlie, they need change, and they think the man is capable of bringing that change. He's the youngest among them and among the candidates and whatever, and he can bring the change. Like I keep saying, we've been there before. The same thing applies to Mohammed's era. We thought Mama was Charlie, he was doing us bad and all. So we said we wanted Akufo-Addo, President Akufo-Addo. We rallied behind him, campaigned for him, just like they are doing in Nigeria. Say, Peter Obi. We did nanaaddo to the extent that he even had to come for more for nanaaddo and things. Today, see we, if we had the opportunity, what we would have done. Mind you, we don't support violence. We don't support violence. We keep it cool. But if we have had the opportunity, it's very bad. And it seems that they are careless. Like they don't care about whatever we are talking about. We are sharing our own sentiments. Them, master, they don't feel what we feel. So I saw the Nigerians, Peter Obi, or whatever it is. I saw them and Charlie. I was hoping they wouldn't end up like our story. I was praying, said they'll really have the change they are requesting for. And now we are going back to I think next year? Yeah, next year we'll be voting. I'm even thinking, say, who is the next person we are going to rally behind? Push up there. Say, this, like, just like they are doing Peter Obi. Who is our Peter Obi here in Ghana? Who is our Peter Obi? Who? Go hard for you. Go hard. Charlie, sometimes it's sad, Charlie. Sad. Let me know what you think about this, Charlie. Me, I'm like, the spirit is down. It's sad. I'm very, very sad. Let me know what you think about this whole issue and drop down in the comment section, Charlie. Like the video and share the video. Share the channel also to people and recommend the channel to people as well. Tell someone about KOJO and tell them to come on board and Charlie. Let's look at how things could go. They should come here and enjoy great content and Charlie. Fine entertainment. But when issues like this to pop out, we will talk about it, we will voice about it because we need change. Yeah. So, we out.
Hello, good evening. You're watching Insight News at 7. We're streaming live from the second floor of the Ekmat Plaza in Santa Maria. I am Frida Achampon.
We are SHS graduates. We need jinsem trajuma ho. Ene ni Insight Media College and Central Suku HD or my ganem. Ese bra ni yemfa wo fantiti yepam. Se wan kasa be host show. E wo TV ana radio so. Ohia se na mejire he ya me kase ya. Mani mbu midwe ya. Mente sie nyina. Minya wo Insight Media College. Ye kire courses it is say TV and radio presentation, camera handling, pese wo see animation, 2D and 3D. Se ne e twa wo television iso ana. Video editing, sound engineering. So pese wan kasa ka ne mabom. Mani ye beat mawa. Tutumrika na bra Insight Media College enye no ko a. Makeup and cosmetology so ka ho. Na neje sam ne say ye was special package. Ye be boa na wo da ye so no abom. Ye chiri kwan e was Santa Maria Blue Kiosk Junction. Ana afre ye 0540 441833. Insight Media College. Ye ma wo da ye so bem.
Have a good evening.